Hello everyone, my name is Kira-san, welcome to my channel, and I'm very happy that you are here. Right, so today, I am very excited because I got something in the mail. It was from, I was about to say Makeup Revolution. No, it was from Revolution. That sounds rubbish. It was from Makeup Revolution. The other day, the YouTuber Sophdoesnails brought out a collab that she did with Makeup Revolution, which is an eyeshadow palette and 3 lipsticks. So I got really excited because I love her eyeshadow palette, which is this one that she brought out last year, I think it was, and her highlighter palette, which is this one right here. So I thought she did a really good job. They are my 2 favourite palettes, so I thought as soon as she announced it, I'm like, I'm getting them, no questions asked, I'm getting them. So the morning that they came out in England, they came out at 10 in the morning. For me they came out at 11 because I'm in France, so there's a time difference. And as soon as I woke up, I sat there. I woke up around 10ish, so I sat there and I was like, when's it going to be 11? As soon as it hit 11, I went onto the site, I bought every single one of them. So I think in all, because euros and pounds aren't the same price, like they're a bit different. Euros are a little bit more expensive. In England, the lipsticks are sold for £4 each and the eyeshadow palette for £10. But in France, I bought the lipsticks each for €5 and the eyeshadow palette for €12, I think it was. I'm not going to complain because that's still pretty good, and I really wanted to have these, so I was like, doesn't matter, I'll have them anyway. I actually put on makeup before the postman came because I'm supposed to go do stuff, so I'm like, damn, I need to film this video before anyone else does. So I'm going to take off my eyeliner and also this lipstick, which is one of the lipsticks from the collection. So it's a lipstick in the shade Cake, I believe, which is this one right here. So that is the shade that I have right now. So since I already have it on, I'm going to be testing a different one so you can see what they're all like. So let me get this and this off. Okay, so that's all of that off. No more eyeliner. There's still a little bit mascara left, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Right, so of course we're going to be starting with the eyeshadow palette. So the eyeshadow palette looks like this. So Sophdoesnails has already pointed this out. She did basically the opposite of what she did for her last packaging. So in the last ones, the writing was rose gold and the rest of it was like a matte beige, but she's done it the other way around this time. This palette is called the Extra Spice palette. It has 18 eyeshadows in it, so for €12 or for £10, which was the same price as the other one. I still think that's pretty good. Right, so let's get this open. We have all of these shades on the back, which is perfect. Right, so on the inside of the box we have the palette. Very nice. So she's very, very shiny. I'm trying my hardest not to touch it so that I don't get my fingerprints all over it. So yeah, so just got a gorgeous transparent mirror that's rose gold, and the packaging is matte beige, everything else on it. So let's open this up. And here we go, here is the palette, here's my setup. The palette this time, compared to the other one, has got like more different shades in it. So it's got like vibrant shades in it. There's a bright red, there's a bright yellow, there's more like orangey, and then you've got your more neutral shades and more dark. So in this palette you have 6 shimmer shades, and otherwise you have, of course, 12 matte shades. So I'm going to be doing a look that's not too extravagant today because I've quite a few things to do in town. But I will be doing another video on this where I try out loads of new makeup and new products that I bought. So I will be doing like something a little more vibrant in that one. Okay, so to start, I think I'm going to go with more like let's go with a more purpley look today. So I think I'm going to start with, yeah, Cookie Dough, which is this one right here. as my transition shade. Okay, so there we go, there's transition shade down. Sorted, sorted. Okay, so next, what am I going to go for? I think I'm going to stick a little bit of mulled wine, which is that one right there, in my crease. That colour is beautiful. Okay, so that's mulled wine stuck in the crease. I think I'm going to take a little bit of Enchanted, which is this like dark browny purple. I'm going to stick a little bit of that right here. And then just blend that out. Okay, so that's that dude stuck in. So I mean, this is what it looks like. I think I'm going to be doing a cut crease so I can make the most out of these beautiful colours. And I think I'm going to be using this dude right here, which is called Romance. And I'm going to stick that over there. But of course I need to do the cut crease first, so let me just do that and then get onto that bit. Okay, so let's take this colour, crease is of course done, and put it on with my finger. The finger is always the best way to apply a shimmer, in my opinion. There we go, there's a shimmer shade added. Hello. I think I'm going to add a little bit of Everyday, this colour right here, which is like a pinky silver undertone. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Okay, so there you go. There's the eye look done. I don't know if I should stick... Oh, so I've got allergies and it's annoying my nose. A little bit of mulled wine underneath my eye. There we go. Right, so then since this isn't a very discreet look, I don't think I'm going to be sticking any eyeliner with it, because whenever I do that, my eyes seem to disappear because I have very small eyes. So I'm just going to stick some mascara on, then I'm going to go on to highlighter and then on to lipstick. To be honest, I'm sort of asking myself, should I still stick some on, because I'm so used to having eyeliner on, it looks weird to not have any on. I don't know. But I will do the smallest of wing, like very, very small wing. I do this all the time, so I'll just do this off camera, because, yeah. Okay, there you go, there's my teeny tiny wing done. I really tried to make it as small as I could, because it'll be way too much otherwise. So now, I'm going to stick on some highlighter, and I'm going to use Sophie's palette, of course, because why not? Since I've gone with a more pinkish thing, I think I'm going to go with the pink highlighter, which is right there. Stick that on my face. There we go, there's my highlighter on. Just realised I haven't done my eyebrows, so again, let me just do them off camera. Eyebrows are done. I'm gonna do that in every single video now. Every single one. Okay, so I think now we can go on to lipsticks. So as I said, there were 3 and they all have the same formula. They're all satin, I think that's what they're called. Like a satin consistency, so they're not matte. These are 3, there you go. And they look, the shades are these. So you have Cake, Fudge and Syrup. So the one of course that I had on before was Cake, which is the one that would go the best with this look, to be honest. So I should have waited for that one. But I think I'm going to go with Fudge, which is the darkest of them all. And it looks orange on camera, but it's actually like a deep reddish, a deep pinkish nude. It's not very, I don't know, it's not very thingy. But yeah, let's take that off. There you go, the consistency is very buttery, I think that's how you say it. And no, I don't think it's the colour for me, to tell you the truth. It might be without this look. I don't know, I think it's a little bit, again, it looks orange on camera, but it's not. It's more pinkish. Let me blot it down a little bit because I think it's a bit too shiny. Let's got rid of the shine a little bit, but again, I don't think it's my shade. So let me try on the other one, so syrup? Yeah, let me try on syrup. Comes off perfectly well, as you can obviously see. Oh, there's a little bit left. Comes off very easy. That's great. I don't know how long it will last during the day. I think Sophdoesnails said it wouldn't last too long. It would be some kind of lipstick that you'd have to reapply. But that doesn't bother me too much because it is velour, it's not matte, so it's not going to last as long, that's for sure. Syrup on. There is syrup. Again, let me blot it down a bit. There you go, there is syrup. Oh, and forget like the line that I have over it. That was from me trying to take off cake and I missed and I took off a little bit of my foundation. That's my bad, that's not the lipstick. But yeah, it's like a lighter version of fudge. So it's still nice, but again, it doesn't really go with this eye look. So even though I said I was going to change it, I think I'm still going to go with cake. So I'll take this one off and then go straight on to cake. It's very hard taking all of this off without taking off my flipping foundation. As you can see, I've taken off more there. Sweet Jesus. Let me just reapply that little splodge because it looks like I've got an infection now. Which isn't a good look. Not a look I really want to go for. Infectious lips. Okay, cake is definitely my favourite out of the three. That is for sure. I know, it just compliments my face. So there you go, there is cake and there is the fork. Cake is definitely my favourite out of the three. Definitely, no questions asked. I do like the other two though. I do like them, just with different looks. Like these go together pretty well. In all, I really like the formulas of both the lipsticks and the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows are basically like the other ones, so I think it's going to be one of my favourite palettes again. But as I said, I'm going to be making another video on this palette because I want to do like a oomph look. I want to do something a bit more interesting than just a pinkish look, which is what I normally do. Or a brownie look. I tend to do brownish looks. But yeah, if you liked this video, then feel free to actually like it for me. As I always say, if you have any challenge that you'd like me to do, just write it down in the comments, or otherwise send me a message on Instagram. On Instagram my name is Kerasan Griffiths, just no capital letters and all together. I'll put it down in the description. Yeah. I highly recommend this collection. I think Sophdoesnails does a really good job at deciding on colours, and she's just, I don't know, she just seems someone that appeals to me. Plus Makeup Revolution, a very, very decent for a drugstore brand. Like, I have a lot of their makeup and I'm very happy with almost all of it. Yeah, almost all of it. But with that, I need to go. So I thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see my face again. I'd very much appreciate it. You know I would. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!